Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about motion. So what is motion? As we know that when body change its position with respect to some reference point, then we call this body is in motion. We also know that the motion and the rest are relative. Now we will talk about types of motions. There are so many types. So, first of all, let me teach you the concept of translatory motion. Remember that whenever you see any body to moving along straight line or curved path without any rotation, we call such type of a motion as a translatory motion. Translatory motion means that the body translates its every point throughout its motion. We can also say that each and every particle of the body move parallel to each other across its motion. As you can see here, examples of translatory motion: falling of an apple from a tree, a car moving on a straight road. Translatory motion is further divided into three parts. The first type of translatory motion is rectilinear. Second types of translatory motion is curvilinear, and the third types of translatory motion is random motion. So remember that linear motion along straight line is also known as rectilinear motion. As for example, the motion of a falling objects, the motion of a car, and you can say motion of aeroplanes are all the rectilinear motions. As you can see here, a car moving on a straight road, soldiers moving in a straight line, a bullet fired from a gun, dropping of a stone from the roof, movement of a drawer of a table. So these all are examples of rectilinear motion. The second type of translatory motion is curvilinear motion. Curvilinear motion actually gives us an idea of curved path. Hence, the motion of a body along a curved path is called curvilinear path. As for example, when a body moves in a curved path without any rotation, we call such type of motion as curvilinear motion. As you can see here, examples. The third types of translatory motion is random motion. Here the word random tells us something moving without having a proper direction. It means that the irregular motion of a body in any direction without rotation is called random motion. For example, molecules move any direction, they have no proper direction of movement, and such irregular motion of molecules are known as a random motion, or you can say irregular motion also. As you can see examples of random motion here: movement of fish in water, movement of honeybees, motion of football players, and motion of ants. Now next is types of motion: circular motion, rotational motion, and simultaneous motion. So now these three types of motion we will talk. First one is circular motion. So circular motion is movement of body along a circular path. As for example, you can see here motion of a satellite around the earth, motion of the hands of a clock, running of athletes on a circular track. So these all are examples of circular motion. Next one is rotational motion. So when each and every point or particle of the body moves around a fixed point or fixed axis called rotatory motion. Simply remember that a body moves on the boundary or circumference of the circle. It performs rotatory motion. As for example, you can see here spinning of a top, motion of a merry-go-round, examples of rotational motion. And the third types of motion is simultaneous motion. A simultaneous motion means different motion at the same time. In same situation, the motion of an object may be a combination of two or more motion. For example, you can see here a cylinder moving on an inclined plane, the movement of the earth, and a bowler throwing a ball. So this is the examples of simultaneous motion. Next is, in types of motion we will talk about periodic and non-periodic motion. In periodic motion we will talk about oscillatory and vibratory motion. Periodic motion divided into two parts, that is oscillatory motion and vibratory motion. So what is oscillatory motion? It is defined as the to and fro motion of an object along the same path with its mean position in the middle. You can see here, this is the examples of oscillatory motion and movement of pendulum and movement of a swing. So middle position is in the middle point, as you can see here. It is a kind of periodic motion. Now next one is vibratory motion. Vibratory motion is defined as the small and rapid to and fro movement of a body or a part of its from its mean position. The vibratory motion produces sound. Vibration are small and have very fast oscillation. For example, on plucking the strings of a musical instruments like a sitar or a guitar, the strings vibrate. This is called a vibratory motion. As you can see here, examples of vibratory motions. Now we will talk about non-periodic motion. Non-periodic motion is motion that is repetitive, but it does not repeat itself at fixed or regular intervals of time. So it is repetitive but non-periodic. Some examples you can see here: beating of a drum, movement of our legs while walking. So today we discussed these all the types of motions. So hope you understood it well. So thank you for watching. For next video, do subscribe.